Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing today, huh? Alright, let's check and see how we're doing today. Alright. Hawks, Bucks. Game 1. Yeah. Oh, let me edit this thing real quick. Hold up. My idiot self didn't change the rest of the title. Oh, well. There we go. There we go. Now people won't be confused. All right. Let's get it. So yeah, we're still a few minutes away from game time, everybody. I'm just going through some quick things real quick, making sure everything is fine and dandy for the live stream. Looks like we're all good to go. Hopefully. Might be having some, lag issues, but hey, I guess that's what you should expect, right? Haha. But yeah, guys. So they're playing at fifth serve again, in case you didn't know, which means, oh, let me take my cover off my webcam real quick. How about that, huh? Yeah, how about I do that, huh? Let me take the damn web cover off my webcam real quick. Freaking out here with my cover on. They actually have these things so because people have been known to be snooping on your webcam when you don't expect it. They be catching you doing sus stuff. So this thing right here prevents them from peeping on you. It keeps the feds from watching you. No, but, you get the idea. So, as you can see, the players to watch for this game are over here, John Collins, and over here, Chris Middleton. Those are my players to watch here. Of course, it's going to be a mighty challenge for the Birds of Prey facing Giannis and company. But we're really about to get possibly Atlanta versus LA, or Milwaukee Phoenix. Well, how about Atlanta Phoenix? Ooh. LA versus Milwaukee wouldn't even be bad either. Honestly, I kind of like having these four teams in the Final Four. Simply because you don't really have those obnoxious freaking player fan bases this time around. You don't have LeBron stands. You don't have anything like that. And that's exactly what I love. I think Bucks win this series in 6. I could see it. I wouldn't even be shocked if this went 7. But yeah, I'm watching the ending of this Angels and Giants game. The Angels initially walked it off, but they, I guess it was a Buster Posey. The catcher actually tagged the runner as right before he got like an inch or so before he got to the plate. So they ruled him out. So yeah, that game is still going on. Rocha actually streamed this game. It's been going for over 3 hours. 4 hours. Yeah. Game started, I think, was it noon or something like that? And it's 5, so 5 hours, I think. And to think, 2 days ago, Twins and the Reds went 5 hours over. Over for around 5 hours. And these guys might rival that. That's the thing about, the whole Manfred rule. Manfred ball, as they call it now. Just because you have a run around second doesn't mean it's automatically going to score. Some teams have been instituting a strategy. Some teams' pitching staffs are just so good that they can get through it. Or some teams' offenses are so bad that you can manage it. 3 strikeouts. A well-timed, maybe a walk and a well-timed double play and then a pop-out. Beautiful day in Los Angeles, though. I will say that for sure. But yeah, man, it's almost time for Hawks and Bucks. I'm going to turn it away because I'm doing basketball. So I'm going to actually go in my community notes and say I am live. As there's Marv Albert and company getting ready for this game. I am live for all right. Let the people know, just in case they weren't aware. Okay, and then I'm going to share this link out. There's the lineup: Collins, Herter, Capella, Bogdanovich, and Trae Young for the Hawks. And we should be having the lineup for the Hawks here in a second. But it's Giannis, Middleton, Giannis, Tucker, Lopez, Middleton, and Holiday. Remember, they lost Dante DiVincenzo, I think, right before the end of the first round. So they've been without him for a while now. And they've survived. Okay, so here we go. Hawks in their white jerseys, Bucks in their blue, in their greens. And the tip is away, won by the Bucks, but they're going to retip it. All right, let's do this again. And then once again, the tip is won by the Bucks. So Giannis will bring it up, guarded by Capella. Gives it to Middleton, guarded by Herter. Giannis. Inside the Holiday. Nice pass to Middleton. Oh, it's Tucker. Here's Lopez for 3. Bang! That's one thing, man. Lopez is a very underrated three-point shooter. Here's Trae. To Collins. Herter. To Capella. Back to Trae. And he puts it up and it goes in. Almost ran into the ref there. Don't want to do that now, do you? Here's the 3 for Lopez, and he missed that one. Rebounded. Here's Giannis. Let me mute my freaking laptop thing, my computer here. Almost lost it. Here's Giannis. Sizing up for 3. And that's off. Remember, KD was this close to sending the Nets to the conference finals. If his feet weren't so damn big, they would have made the conference finals. Because his foot was like on the line by that much. The Nets would have been in this position. So here's Holiday. Gets a screen from Giannis. Drives, puts it up and in off the glass. With a subtle little kiss. So here's Trae Young. Gets a screen from Capella. Guarded by Holiday. Capella. Looking for someone to get the ball to. He'll give it to Collins. He'll give it to Herter. Herter for 3. No. Clanked it off back rim, off the backboard. Giannis. Here's Holiday. Goes to the hoop. Get blocked. But it's recovered by Giannis for 3. Holiday. Oh, it trolled me there. I thought it was going to go in. Here's Giannis. Out to Lopez for 3. Off front rim. Not strong enough. Bogdanovich. Give it to Trae. Trae getting a screen from 3. No, off the side. Got a screen from Capella. Couldn't bury the 3. Middleton for 3. No. What is this? Trying to make a 3 challenge? Oh, here's Trae Young off the attempted save from Holiday. Inside to Capella. Couldn't control it. Man, it's like Capella, bro. Giannis inside. Nice pass. All the way to the other side. Tucker. Good ball movement. Giannis to the hole. Gives it to Lopez, who throws one down with one hand. Lopez has all 5 points so far. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Lopez has 3. Holiday has 2. That's right. He has 7 of their... he has 5 of the 7 points. Holiday has 2. Lopez has 5. That finish from Brook, though, man. Brook is a very underrated 3-point shooter as the Giants just took the lead. Top of the 13th inning. Here's Trey. Drives inside, puts up a floater, misses, got his own rebound, put it up and in. All right. Clippers winning 7, you think? I could see it. And there's another bucket. Couldn't see who it was because I was looking at the chat. Even though there's really no one in there. Gotta love it. Here's Trey. Floater, good. Hey, at least my stream looks clear. Love that. Out of the Kumpo to Holiday. Briefly lost it. Gets it to Tucker. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Tucker. That's Middleton. Bruh, what? Turn around. Gives it to Giannis. Backing down against Capella. Kicks it out. Holiday for 3. No. So many missed threes thus far. Still early, but dang. Here's Trey. For 3! He's trying to be Curry. That ain't gonna work. Here's Holiday. Drives past to Giannis, puts it up and in, and the foul. Okay. Look at my guy Giannis out here getting the big points there. He's going to be a handful. He's going to be a handful for the Hawks. How is Capella and company going to contend with Giannis? Because you also got to deal with freaking Brook Lopez, too. And Lopez, all of a sudden, has the 3-point shot. So it's not like you can just camp in the paint and guard him like that. Like, he'll make you have to come out of the paint and guard him, around the arc. Like, you have to seriously guard him. As he misses the free throw. Of course, who could forget the Brooklyn fans trolling Giannis by counting whenever he would shoot a free throw. Because this dude would take forever to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Drives baseline. Bobbing and weaving. And that's a horrible pass. That's Kevin Huerter he was intended to go to. Herter's not that tall to catch that. I mean, if Huerter would have jumped, he probably would have got it. But I don't know, man. Too tall. Here's Middleton for 3s. No good. It trolled us again. Rimmed out. Here's Trey. Drives right down the hole. Full speed. Backs away for 2, and it's good. The nice little baseline turnaround jumper. Here's Holiday. Lost the ball. Stolen by Bogdanovich. Coming the other way. Gives it to Trey. To Capella. Goes to the hole. Puts it up. Misses. Rebounded by Holiday. It's a 2-on-1. Gives it to Giannis, who flushes it down and swings on the hoop like a madman. I love this. Yeah, you gotta swing because you don't want to freaking beat someone in the head with your knee. Some poor soul gonna take a knee to the face. Just a nice little swing and you're good to go. But yeah, 3-2 San Francisco, top of the 13th. Bases loaded, 2 out. And it's funny, the moment Rocha stops streaming them, that goes on, that happens. That's just the way, luck is, I guess, sometimes. You'd be streaming a whole baseball game, 10 plus innings, nothing happens. But then you're like, screw it, I'm done. I gotta go do stuff. You stop stream, and oh, look at that. Something happens. Remember last year when I streamed the majority of the, what was it, 5 or so overtime freaking Blue Jackets Lightning game. That was torture. I streamed almost every single overtime until, like, I just got tired. I was like, I'm tired and I'm kind of getting hungry, so I'm going to just head out of here. And then, of course, I did that, and then, like, another, what, overtime and a half later, Lightning finally scored. That game... Gotta make sure my freaking computer isn't on. Okay, it's not. I mean, that game was getting... That game went on so long. They actually postponed the Bruins and Canes game that was supposed to go on the... Like, after that game was over. That game went so long into the night, day, whatever, that they said, well, Canes and Bruins, you can't play because they have to prep the ice and everything, and it would have been too late for them. 4-2 San Francisco, top 13. I think the Giants might actually hold on to it now. And it's always a thing for me that if you're in extra innings, you want to score more than one run. Because if you don't, if you score only one run, like, next half inning, like, the tying run is immediately on base. That's why it's always good to score, like, 3 or 4 runs in that inning. 6:33 to go here in the first quarter. But yeah, tomorrow, Game 3 already. Clippers and Suns. If the Suns take Game 3, not looking good for the Clips. Imagine the Suns freaking sweep the freaking Clippers. Like, okay. That means we would have, like, an off day between the Bucks and Hawks games, which I wouldn't mind. But in that case, I might have to fill in some of those off days with freaking baseball games or something. I don't know. My ultimate plan is to start doing baseball again after this freaking season, after the NBA Finals. And then hopefully by then, Plazak, Bieber, Savali, or at least Plazak and Bieber should be back by then. Because that'll be right around the All-Star break. My first stream back will probably be like in the Oakland series, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. So we're back to the action. 13-12 Milwaukee leads. Here's Giannis. Guarded by Capella. For 2, and it's off front rim. And it's taken by the Hawks. Here's Trae Young going to the hole. Puts it up and in off the glass. With a gentle touch. Here's Giannis. Guarded by Trae. Oh, steal by Trae. Oh, nice bomb. Look at that. Look at that move there. Oh, nice pass. Bogdanovich fader is up and no good. Tried the off-balance fadeaway. Middleton to Giannis for 1 with a dunk. One-handed dunk for 2. My God. 6-2 San Francisco. Yeah, I think San Fran's going to win that game. Here's Herter. Nice pass. Collins for 3. No. Oh, I thought he was going to troll me again. But that was a big doink. Big time doink there off the backboard. Off the rim. Middleton for 2 is no good. Man, there's a lot of misses. Holy crap. Wow. And there's good old Trae Young foul fishing again. Foul baiting. He's hunting for fouls again. I feel like he's going to do that a lot. He's been doing that a lot lately. Contorts his body to try to draw fouls. Oh yeah, talking about Bogdanovich. That right knee must not be feeling too good for him right now. Here's Herter. Collins. Pick and roll. Puts it up and no good. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis takes it the other way. Gets it out to Connaughton. Here's Middleton. Middleton guarded by Herter. He drives, puts it up, and another miss. Back the other way comes Capella. Goes to Collins. Guarded by Connaughton. For two. Good! There you go. About time he made it. It's like for every make, you have like 5 or 6 misses. And we got a timeout, Milwaukee. For every make, there's like 5 or 6 misses. 16-15 Hawks lead. Imagine Hawks take game 1. What's up, Foro? How you doing? I just don't know if this series is going to be able to live up to what is going on out west, because that series out west is just pure chaos. And the thing is about that series, CP3 isn't even playing right now. Although he is expected to come back for Game 3. Kawhi is, I guess, out for Game 3, so, ooh. Kawhi might miss the rest of the playoffs, honestly. I mean, I was thinking, like, oh, he's going to come back for, Game 3, and he's going to lead that team, but I think the Clippers go as far as PG will lead them right now, without Kawhi. Reggie Jackson has shown up, though. That's good to see. It's good to see someone else has decided to show up and help out PG a little bit. It's not just PG carrying that team. Like, Reggie Jackson has shown up, and he's scoring a lot of points. He's doing his thing to try to help that team out. But again, he can only do so much. So, yeah, 1-0 Tampa Bay. They lead the Islanders 1-0. 1:16 to go in the first. This is possibly the last game at the Coliseum, as the Lightning try to end the series tonight. Yeah, they're up 3-2 in that one, in that series. Less than a minute to go. 1-0 Tampa. 8-0 Houston over Baltimore. Top 7. Kansas City and New York are tied at 2, bottom 5. 5-0 Mets over the Braves, top 5. 5-1 Tampa over Boston, bottom 4. 3-0 Toronto over Miami, top 5. And then some other scores. Texas and Oakland are scoreless, top of the 3rd. Final scores, you had Chicago beat the Pirates 4-3. Wow. The Nationals took down the Phillies 13-12. And the Tigers beat the Cardinals 6-2. Brewers beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. And then the Rockies took down Seattle 5-2. So I guess what you could say is Giants and Angels is the exact opposite of Washington Philly. That game was a score fest. This game is as much of a pitcher's duel as you could get. At least it was until just now, when it's now 9-2 San Francisco. Dude, Rocha freaking ends stream and the Giants go off. Rocha probably looking at that score like, well, damn. They waited until Rocha ended stream for them to go off like that. Well, okay. That's just crazy. 9-2, just like that, in an inning. 3-1 ding. Dude, Rocha was slandering Talkman all game in his stream, and then he ends. Talkman hits a 3-run jack. Like, okay, Talkman. Freaking, it's like that Rocha bum freaking slandering me. Well, watch this, you bum. Nah, Rocha's my guy, but that's just funny. That's just Rocha's luck for you. Streams that whole game. They don't do nothing. The moment he ends, they go off. So 18-15 Atlanta leads. Giannis spins, goes up and puts it in. Man, that's the benefit of him having that long as reach. Him being tall as hell, and he has that long reach. And there's a foul on the Hawks. So we got a turnover. By the way, the best part about, fist serve is the fact that my camera fits perfectly into the scoreboard, the Jumbotron. Yeah. Pass inside, and that's an... Oh, how do you miss that, Giannis? Puts it up, and he misses again! Giannis! Bro, you had 2 easy put-ins, and you missed them both, bro. Ugh. Here's Lou Will. Then, is this Danilo? Wow. Wow. Yep, Danilo. Wow. He doesn't have the mohawk no more. Oh, that's tough. Here's a 3, and it's no good from, who's that? That's Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis. Oh, look at Trae Young with the swag there. Ooh, nice pass. For 3, Collins. No. And here comes Holiday the other way. Kicks it out, and it's a bad pass. Just behind Connaughton. Connaughton was set up perfectly for the pass and then the tray, and he missed him. Just behind him. Here's the 3. Off of the rim. Not strong enough. Not enough oomph on that one. Nice pass this out to Portis. Puts it up and in. 10 points for Trae Young thus far with 2:05 to go. Here's Trae. Guarded by Giannis. Gets a screen. Drives. Puts it up and it goes in. That's 12 now for Trae. Giannis will take it up. Gives it. Puts it up. Forbes is... It's good. Nice bucket for Bryn Forbes. Back and forth. Kicks it out. 3 for Collins. No good. He's 0 for 4 now from 3. Here's Giannis. Ran into... okay. Okongwu. Dude just straight up ran into Okongwu. That's I'm sorry. That's Solomon Hill. Why do I think that was Okongwu? That's weird. Man, it's been a long day. Oh, well. So, Giannis will take a seat. 1:19 to go. There's Okongwu. Yeah. Now he's in the game. Oh, no, that was Okongwu before, I thought. Huh. Okay. Alrighty, then. Here's Lou Will. Guarded by Middleton. Here's Gallo. Puts it up, misses. Rebounded. Out to Hill for 3. No, okay, that was Hill before. Okay. That was Hill who fouled him. All right. Here's Forbes along the baseline. Kicks it out. Here's Portis to Holiday. Gets a screen. Out to Portis for 3. Got it. Good it. Got it. Good it. What? When you're trying to say good and got it at the same time, you say good it. Uh-huh. Wow. Trae. No. Putback is good for Hill. 25 seconds to go. 4-point game. All right. Okay. Holiday. Draws a double, splits the double, goes to the hole, throws one down with one hand. Okay, Drew. 7 seconds, final shot coming up. What's Sweet Lou gonna do? Put it up. Bang! At the hole. 1.8 to go. Middleton, heave-hos. No good. Look at my dude Sweet Lou hitting that damn near buzzer beater. Okay. I see you, Mr. Sweet Lou. That was, Sweet Lou. Hey man, I'm just trying to keep the energy up, bro. I mean, would you rather let me do that or talk like a freaking robot for 2 hours? Imagine if I did a baseball stream sounding like Joe Buck. How boring that would be. You know, if you ever think you're down bad, just think. At least you've never streamed your team getting no hit. I have. Yep. I streamed my team getting no hit. It was not fun. And people were trolling me about it in the comments. Wow. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. You know. But just think though. Through the first month and a half of the season, we had 6 no-hitters. We haven't had one since Corey Kluber threw it, over a month ago? Around there? We've had like 4 or 5 guys come close. Plazak came close. Savali, I think, was dealing one time. Musgrove almost had another one. Miley was throwing another one. Marquez had a perfecto going for a little bit there today. I actually joked around in Roach's stream. I said, future Cleveland Indian pitcher, German Marquez. You know, I'm going to speak that into existence. German Marquez will be a Cleveland Indian. And imagine if it happens on the 10-year anniversary of us trading for Ubaldo. Just imagine. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. We need pitching. I mean, even if we trade for a pitcher with, a term left. It doesn't have to be an ace. Trade for German Marquez or John Gray. Or you could even trade for a rental. I just want someone to consistently eat innings, go 7+, like 6+ innings a game, or 6+ a start, just long enough for Bieber, Plazak, and Savali to get back. The first one to be back looks like it'll be Plazak. He'll be back probably within the next week or so, like maybe a week and a half or 2. We're not going to get Bieber back until around All-Star break. I don't think he'll be in the All-Star game. They might vote him. They might have him in there, but because obviously you're not going to have him in. Savali might be eligible for it, but he's probably not. He's not going to play. He's not playing. 4 to 5 weeks with a freaking middle finger strain. Yeah, middle finger strain. Of all the fingers on your hand. And of course it was on his throwing hand. Because that's the only hand you'd really get a thing like that. You wouldn't get it in your glove hand. If it was his glove hand, he would be fine. Because this is in the glove. Just gotta be careful. But it's his throwing hand. And of course it's a semi-serious injury. Freaking middle finger strain. Of course. Couldn't just be a blister. No. I mean, a blister's not fun either, but damn, it's a freaking strain. What's up, Browns fan? It's a freaking strain of the middle finger. It's essentially the baseball gods giving us the middle finger. They chose the middle finger for that one. It's like, okay, I see how it is. So we're back. Here's 3 for Bogdanovich. No. I can't even call him Bangdanovich because he hasn't been banging lately. Teague is in the game now. I haven't seen him much. And there's Middleton to the hole for 2. This might be the most wonky conference finals I've seen in a while. Step back for Lou. And it's no good. And here comes Giannis. Guarded by Hill. Backing him down. Goes baseline. And did he just do like a dunk where his head was under the rim and he just went like that? Oh, okay. I guess that's the benefit of having long-ass arms. You could do that stuff. Wow. Giants are 48-26. Wow. Wow. Like, when this season started, I bet you nobody had the Giants being as good as they are. Like, we built for 2-3 years? Like, they were even good last year. They were decent the year before. They just fell off. Remember that? Remember when they were, I think it was 2019 when they were decent? They were like decent for like a good portion of the season. And they were like winning games. And everyone was like, no, don't win games. You know, because you're just going to give your fans false hope. And then you're going to collapse. And now look at them. They're going to be probably the first team to win 50 games here soon. Like, don't look now, but the Giants might be back. And, you know, their team is kind of old on the old side, you know, but they got some nice studs coming up. That's what you want, you know. You want a team mixed with veterans and youngsters. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more. Of course, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you know when I go live and when I post new videos. Because I know I've been streaming a lot lately. I kind of took a little like week and a half break from streaming because it was burning me out. Not to mention the games really weren't that interesting. Of course, they got interesting once I stopped streaming them. But I definitely needed that break. I recharged myself a little bit. Got to relax a little bit. Sit back and just chill. And I'm ready to go for the conference finals. For the stretch run. Do you think Baker gets a contract? Yeah. I've heard from people saying that I guess this agent thinks, or someone thinks, that he's going to get the bag this summer. And in my opinion, you got to pay him before these other guys get paid. You got to pay him before freaking Lamar, Josh Allen, and all those other guys get paid. You want to do that because then when they get paid, their big money, you'll look like a genius. That's what you do. Yeah. You pay him quick, and then you look like a genius when the other guys are getting supremely more money, and you're looking like a bargain. Here's a three, and it's... the heck kind of shot was that, my dude? Bro, what was that shot? Nowhere close. How much do you think? I don't know. He gonna get a good amount, though. If he does what... because the thing is, too, if he does what he did last year for, like, the whole entire season, oh, you know he's gonna be getting, like, 30, 40 million a year. You want to... we'll see what they say. I'm going to say probably, like, 25. Good amount. He gonna get the bag. He's gonna get the bag. Can't even say it. I don't even know how much, but it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. And he's not gonna be the only guy we're gonna be giving the bag to either. Chubb, Ward, maybe an extension to Landry at some point. Luckily, though, the cap will be going up, so we'll have a little bit more wiggle room over the next couple of years. But here's Herter, and it's no good. Or is that Boggy? Is that Bang, or is that Herter? I can't even tell. Bro, it's getting to the point where I can't even tell who's who nowadays. Freaking PJ Tucker and Chris Middleton look the same because they're bald-ass heads. Okay, no, this is Herter, yeah. Yeah. Don't hurt her. Hurt her. Don't hurt her, Kevin. Kevin! I guess he was interviewed or something, and he said that his teammates call him K-Von. K-Von. Okay. But how about, you know what's crazy though? Like the Hawks were dead in the water. They were down bad. And then they got rid of their other coach, what was it, Perkins or whatever, and they brought in Nate McMillan. They've been amazing since. Oh, nice. Was that a pass? Portis, not strong enough. Man, these guys are just putting up weak shots and stuff, man. God. Bogdanovich. Backing down. Gallo is up and good. Finally got on the board. Here's Middleton. Puts it up, and it's no good. Putback is good for Portis. 9:30 to go here in the half. Here's Lou Will. Herter. Drives. Kicks it back out. Lou. Floater's no good. Here's Giannis, and we got contact. Giannis and Gallinari ran into one another. 11-0 Houston over Baltimore. What position do you think the Cavs get? I think we're going to need. I mean, in terms of need, we need a number 4. We need a freaking like power forward type. A big guy. I think Jalen Green could be a guy at 3. Crazy dog, that might not work. The Suns do something like that. I mean, Green's like, what, 6'6"? He'll fit perfectly as the number 4. I mean, basketball nowadays is essentially positionless. Backing down. Gallo kicks it out, and it's a bad pass. Hey, the coach got, good pass to the coach. Too bad the coach isn't on the court. The coach is not involved in the play. Nice try. 38-29 Milwaukee, and there's another near steal. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hawks. Wow. Trae Young returns. .8:42 to go here in the half. 38-29 Milwaukee leads. Oh, Teague lost his balance. Goes up, almost gets blocked, missed the shot. Giannis is there, and we got a foul on the Bucks. Offensive foul. Wow. Yeah, I think it was over the back. Can't do that. You can't go over the back, my guy. So here comes Trae Young. To Collins. Gives it to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Puts it up and good. Holiday. Spins, goes, drives, kicks it out. Giannis, guarded by Capella. Backs off. I was going to take a nice run and charge at him like football. Oh, and he puts it up and it goes in. Using those long arms to his advantage once again. I mean, he got him. Use them, right? Use that advantage. Young with the floater's good. That teardrop. Here's Giannis working against Capella. Drives in on him. Kicks it out. Holiday. Middleton. Step back for 2 is no good. Off the rim. And it's a steal by Giannis. Kicks it out. Teague. 3. Got it. But I think there was a foul. I don't think that 3 counts. That 3 counts. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it didn't count, but they do retain possession. Here's Giannis. Pass to Drew for 3. No, it rimmed out. Oh, that was a tough shot. I thought that was going in. Here's Trey for three. Got it. Trey starts hitting shots. You're in trouble. Middleton spins, draws a double. Lopez lost the ball. Giannis puts it up and good. That was a lucky bounce there. Very lucky bounce. 12-0. Who the heck is pitching for Baltimore? My God. Seriously, bro. Trey for three. Got another one. Here we go. Now he's going to start cooking. Don't let Trae Young start cooking on you. Draws a double, and there's a foul. I'm going to see who's pitching for the freaking O's. Because, my God, dude. Like, 12-0? How the heck? Alright, well. 43-39, Bucks lead. 6:18 to go here in the half. So, Mickey Janus, the knuckleballer, is pitching for the O's right now. The Astros had Urquidy on the mound. He's dealing. Orioles had Eshelman, whoever the hell that is. Dude's a bum, whoever it is. My gosh. Here's Middleton. Guarded by Herter. Step back for two is good. Right at the free throw line. There's Giannis getting a breather. Trey for three. No, he's trying to be like Curry there. Maybe a slight heat check there. Here's Middleton. Guarded by Herter. Gets a screen. Step back for two. Now it's airballed. Tucker. Out to Lopez. Here's Middleton again. For three. It's just off front rim. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Maybe he got a little too cocky there. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. That's how it's going to be. Okay. Here's Trey. Here's it to Herter. Herter drives. Little floater's good. Right inside the paint. For two. Little step back, fade away, hezzy, whatever you want to call that. Good shot though. 2-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Gets a screen from Lopez. Drives, kicks it out. Lopez for three. No good. Rebounded by Collins. He'll give it to Trae Young. Trae has 20 points. Rest of the team has 23 combined. The lob is no good. Missed slightly. Trae Young in the corner. Got Collins over there with him, and the ball gets knocked out. It'll go back to the Hawks. All right. Here's Capella. Here's Trey, guarded by Holiday. 4:16 to go. Three, right as the shot clock horn sounded. That's Herter. 1-point lead. And we got a... They hit the three, but there was a timeout called. Just their luck. Nice pass. Wow. Behind the back pass to Herter, who buries the three. Ah. But yeah, what position I think the Cavs are probably going to go either center in Mobley, who's like a stretch, like power forward center type, or they go Jalen Green, who's like a guard type, but he can also, I guess, play like the four if really needed, like small forward, He could be the number 3, number 4 in our offense. I'm honestly interested to see what we do. I mean, if you saw my mock draft reaction video from earlier today, by the way, go check it out if you haven't. Mr. Wasserman from Bleacher Report has us taking Jalen Suggs. Which, if we were to do that, that means we would either have to trade Colin Sexton or make him the 6th man. Because you do not draft a guy 3rd overall and then put him on the bench. Now, if we were like talking like, 10th and lower through the draft, then yeah, it's possible. But 3rd overall, he's not a bench player. That's a transcendent player. That's a player that is a franchise level player. RJ Barrett, John Morant, just recently made the playoffs this year. Those are players that, these are the guys, man. If we get a Jalen Green, who reminds me a lot of KPJ without the baggage, I would love Jalen Green because he's essentially KPJ light without the baggage. He's got the exact kind of skill set. I feel like we could play him at the 4. I mean, why not? I mean, you don't have to have a strict bona fide power forward. You can have 4 guard types. I mean, Okoro can play the 2 if he really wanted to. But he's the number 3. Besides, we need to be a 3-point shooting kind of team because we were dead last in the league in 3-point attempts last year, mainly because Kevin Love was hurt and stuff, and he was one of our primary 3-point shooters. And he can't shoot if he's hurt. But I really expect Darius Garland to blossom into that number 1 all-star level point guard that we had with Kyrie. I mean, Sexton's a great number 2. Garland and Sexton. If we get Green, that means our starting 5 would most likely be, you'd have Kevin Love starting, but you'd probably have Jalen. I don't know how they do that. Unless they trade Kevin Love, which I would love to have. I love trade. Get him the heck out of here. His deal would probably be easier to swallow next year, or even at the trade deadline, because he's got 2 years with $30 million a year, I think, left. So if we don't trade him at this trade deadline coming up, this coming up season, next season or whatever, the season after, I see it happening. Especially at the trade deadline, not next season, but the year after. So that would be the 22-23 deadline. Because it'd only be $15 million for the rest of the season. And it'd be an expiring contract. Which teams do that all the time. Backing down, turn around, hook shot is no good. 3:30 to go here in the half. Here's Giannis going down the other way. Puts up a wacky-looking shot. Airballs it. I guess he was just more or less trying to draw a foul there. Uh-oh. Iowa's girl 3 is not happy about something. She's like, "Are you kidding me?" Wow. Here's Giannis. Working against Capella. Drives baseline. Pass to Portis. Out to Holiday. He's going to drive in. And a kick out to the corner. Tucker. And a violation. Or maybe he stepped out. No, 3-second violation? Must have been. Must have been a violation, like using the paint too long. Look at the lob. The outlet pass to Gallo. Wow. Nice try. Nice try. Trae Young with the turnover. Yeah, 3-second foul on a violation on Portis. My dude Trae Young tried to pull a Kevin Love with that touchdown pass, but it was out of bounds. Here's Giannis. He drives. Pass to Tucker. Puts it up and in. By the way, Bucks are in the bonus. Here's Trey. Gets a screen. Floater's up and no good. Little teardrop. And Trae Young is on the floor. Chilling. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he ran right into freaking Portis. Ow. And then Portis freaking sat on him. Pulling a wrestling move out here. What is that wrestling move? What do they even call that? Freaking, like the carriage or something like that? Small package almost? This dude's trying to pull a small package on him almost. You know that cheesy wrestling move where, like, dude's on the ground and they, like, wrap around the wrestler's leg and they, like, go boink! Roll him onto his back. Yeah. To pin him. The classic trap move. Kind of like playing possum a little bit. Look like he's trying to, like, pin him. He's trying to pin him in wrestling or something. Like, bro, this ain't wrestling. What are you doing, bro? But would I be mad if we got Evan Mobley? No, because then you could honestly roll out a lineup of, Allen with Mobley at the 4 and the 5. You can have Mobley backing up Allen. And you'd have insurance in case, Allen doesn't stick around. Which I think he will. I don't think we're going to let Allen go anywhere. So, 2:30 to go here in the half. Here's Middleton. Pass to Giannis. Drives in. Kicks it out. Holiday. Good for 3 in the corner. 52-47. Bucks lead. Here's Trey. Gonna give it to Herter. Herter for 3. And that's off. Just a little short. Too weak. Here's Holiday. Pass to the corner. Tucker. Whole bench stood up at the same time. Look at the reverse and he missed that. The whole bench stood up at the same time over there thinking he was going to shoot that. Here's Trey. Trying to sauce him up. Oh, step back. Oh. Oh. Damn, Trey. Damn. Don't do him like that, bro. That dude got a family, I think. Damn. He just sauced that dude completely. My goodness. Hit him with the finesse. Sheesh. Holiday. Good. A Holiday Trey. There's Nate McMillan. Dude looks eternally pissed off. That's the resting bitch face. I guess that's what they call it. Here's Trey. Gets a screen. Step back for 3. Good. Dude, this dude is cooking now. Oh, it's only a 2? Oh, well, damn. Still, he's cooking. Kicks it out. Connaughton. Too strong. Less than a minute to go. Trey gonna pop up right here. Watch. He gonna cheese it right here. No? No cheese? Capella. Getting trapped. Kicks it out. Trey. Back to corner. Collins. Nice catch. Herter. Or was that Gallo? For 3. That was Gallo. I was going to say because there's no red hair. But I've noticed the mohawk is disappearing for Gallo. Middleton. Floater's good. That's a little teardrop floater. Half a minute to go here in the half. Lost the ball. Saved. Here comes Holiday in a fast break. Puts it up and in. 5-point lead. 20 seconds to go. Now Herter's going to chill and wait for the final shot. Mano-a-mano against Connaughton. Now they're going to... Oh, I guess they were faking a screen. And it's stolen. Giannis. Heave-ho from half court. No, too high. He just really tried to do that finesse little, in half court. I'm waiting for someone to make it. But regardless, Browns going 17-0. Drew, if that happens, bro, like, I'm gonna go crazy on stream. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm gonna go crazy if that happens. But we're at halftime, which means it's time for me to go through the box scores. So I take away the scoreboard. I hope. Dude, I do too, man. I'm so hyped for this year. I was hyped for last year, but my hype has just grown. So you look at the box score here, and yeah. Trae Young is legit carrying these guys right now. They're living through Trae Young right now. Trae Young, out of the 54 points these guys have scored, 25. 20 minutes, 11 of 16 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. He's the only one that has double digits. And the next closest is Herter, who has 9. Then you have Collins with 6, 4 for Capella. Wow. Off the bench, you're getting 5 from Gallinari, 3 from Williams, 2 from Hill. They're not getting a damn thing from their bench right now. It's literally all Trae Young. Trae Young has just about half their points. My God, bro. Talk about carrying. And you look at the others, like the field goal percentages for the other guys, on that squad. Bucks, Suns in the championship. That'd be crazy. I wouldn't hate it though. Collins is 3 for 7. 0 for 3 from the field in 19 minutes. Capella is 2 for 3 from the field in 17 minutes. Trae Young, 21 minutes, 11 of 16 from the field. 15 minutes, 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3 is Bogdanovich. No points, by the way. And then Herter is 19 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Only Herter and Young have been to the free throw line, and that, I believe, would be one time apiece. They've had one trip to the line for both of those guys. That's 2 trips for the team. They haven't drawn really any fouls. Okongwu, 3 minutes, got 1 rebound, and a block. That's crazy. Now on the other end, you look at the Bucks, and it's well distributed. 16 for Holiday, 9 for Middleton, 5 for Lopez, 2 for PJ Tucker. That's good. It's good distribution. 9 from Portis off the bench, and then 2 apiece from Forbes and Diakite. Oh, I'm sorry, not Connaughton. I almost want to say Diakite. It's like, no, he hasn't even been in the game yet. And then nothing from Teague. All right. They were just showing the Deer District outside of Fiserv. But in terms of the quarter by quarter, Milwaukee won both quarters. First quarter by 28-25. Second quarter 38-29. I expect this second half to be insane. $13-0 Houston. 2-2 New York and Kansas City bottom 7. 5-3 Mets top 6. 5-1 Tampa Bay bottom 6. 3-1 Toronto over Miami top 7. Oakland and Texas are scoreless bottom 5. And that's it for the games that are in progress. Only one other game yet to start, and that is Dodgers and San Diego on ESPN tonight for Wednesday Night Baseball. I'm going to see if there's any news about the Indians. Because, you know, it was just announced today that Aaron Savali is out for another 4 to 5 weeks because of injury. Okay. Mm. Huh. Wow. Oh, wow. Look back at the past decade of players selected third overall. Well, you had Jason Tatum, Jahlil Okafor, Enes Kanter, Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid, R.J. Barrett, LaMelo Ball, Luka, Otto, Bradley Beal. You look at all those players, and look how many players made the playoffs this year. Beal made it. Well, Porter, he's made the playoffs before, but not this year. Luka did. LaMelo sort of did. RJ did. Jalen, his team did, but he was unable to play. Cantor did. He's been in the playoffs multiple times. And B did. And Tatum, of course, did. So everybody but Jahlil Okafor and Otto Porter made the playoffs this year. How about that? Well, Jalen, like I said, technically his team did, but he didn't play because he's hurt. Wow. Wow, how about this? How about this, though? Roberto Perez walked in his first at-bat in his rehab assignment. And then he came up again in his second at-bat and walked again. So he got an RBI. That's dope. And then Lindor actually had a dinger. So, nice, I guess. That's, wow, 2-run dong for Lindor. Call it a Lindong. Alrighty, rubber ducks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are people talking about? Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, we're at halftime right now, so I'm just chilling, looking through Twitter, and just seeing if there's any updates on, these other guys. I just can't wait to see. I just can't wait to see Roberto and Franmil back. Someone made a Photoshop of Dame in a Jazz jersey, and Dame responded saying, "Horrible Photoshop." Yeah, I'd have to agree there. I mean, it was a good effort, but overall, yeah, it's kind of bad. It's not good. I mean, it could have been better. It could have been better. Give him credit for trying. And it's so funny, too. I've noticed, too, Thunder fans are down horrendous right now. I mean, imagine being I'm going to roast Thunder fans real quick. Just for a quick second. But, so there was a coin flip, right? Us and the Thunder had a coin flip to determine, I guess, like, odds. We lost. And we still jumped over them. We have the third pick. They have sixth. And they're so down bad. They are down so bad right now that they're relentlessly trying to make up trade scenarios to where we trade number 3 to them. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if we traded the pick to them because this is the way things would go. But it's just funny. It's like they're down so bad because we jumped up when they didn't. And even though we lost the coin flip, it just makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Makes me chuckle a little bit. Ha ha ha. Constantly making trades for our pick. They're like that guy that freaking misses out on something and they catch, like they're doing like an auction and they miss out on it and then they catch you after the auction's over, and they're like, I'll give you this for that. I'll trade you this for that, And you're just like, nah. No. How about no? Alright, so someone on Twitter said, I think this is my ideal 15-man unit for the Cavs next year. Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. I would not hate that. Jaylen Brown for love and the pick to add Windler to it. I would love Jaylen Brown if he's available. I honestly feel like Kobe Altman is going to be scrounging around looking for teams that are, that have disgruntled players, disgruntled all-star players like that. Or, teams that are trying to blow it up and rebuild. And he's going to do what he did with the Brooklyn Nets. Or he's gonna be like lurking around like a shark, waiting for that perfect moment when there's a trade that's going to be going down and he sees an opportunity to maybe jump in and take somebody like he did with Jared Allen. Although I'm pretty sure the Houston Rockets actually called him and said, "Hey, yo, Kobe, you want to be a part of this trade?" And Kobe's like, "Yeah." I mean, damn, give me. I mean, is Jared Allen going to be involved? And they're like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Oh yeah, the shoes I'm in." So yeah, we got Jared Allen for really decent, and not even really giving up much. What, Dante Exum? Okay, and a pick. That's right, we gave up the Milwaukee pick, didn't we? Is that for next year? I think so. Wow. Wow, so Starling Marte hitting 328 with a 961 OPS. Fun fact, the Indians wanted to trade for Starling last year, but of course we didn't do it. Wow. Wow. Knuckleball. Damn, look at that thing! The ball's like not even moving! That's what I love about knuckleball. Look at that! The thing has no movement! It's just like... That's the thing about a knuckleball. I believe you just put it in your knuckle and just go... You're just like I barely scored. Wow, 2-1. Nice. The thing is, though, who's the 2 and who's the 1? Oh, wow, Tampa Bay's winning. Tampa Bay advances with a win, right? Yeah. Brown for the player we need, or Ben Simmons. Pfft. Everyone wants us to trade for Ben Simmons. It'd be hilarious, too, if we got Ben Simmons. But, if we didn't give up Sexton. I don't know how you do that, though, because they kind of play the same position. And, unless Sexton says, "Hey, I'll be a sixth man. I'll be the best damn sixth man in the league." I guess that would allow him to roll with the second unit and absolutely dominate. You got to make sacrifices in this league, he could still average 25 off the bench as a sixth man. God, look at some of these other sixth men. Look at freaking Jordan Clarkson. You're literally you're the first man off the bench half the time. Like, we could literally make Sexton our sixth man, draft Jalen Green, sign Caruso or McConnell, and boom, you're set. You get yourself a defensive stud in like freaking Caruso or McConnell or whatever, and boom, you're all set when it comes to free agency. We don't really need all that much. We got ourselves a center. Unless you maybe sign a backup center or something. Because Hartenstein, I don't really know about him. He's a cool guy, but I don't know, man. Jared Allen's dope, though. I'm glad we got Jared Allen. And as long as Kevin Love can stay healthy, we'll be fine. Now, of course, I wouldn't be surprised if we traded guys like Chetty or Torian Prince, guys like that, just to sweeten deals. Because, Dan Gilbert's starting to get a little impatient. We are entering, year 4 of our rebuild? We should be getting ready to emerge out of the rebuild. We should be at least a play-in contender right now. We should be a fringe playoff contender play-in team right now. This year should be the year where we were fighting for a playoff spot up until maybe like the last few days of the season. You know, we're flirting with 500 the entire season. Maybe we surprise everybody and make the play-in round. You know, I would love to pull a Suns and just go crazy this year and turn into like the top 5 team in the league, but that ain't going to happen. Although in the weak East, you never know. This team could stay healthy. They could be fun to watch. Isn't that the Bradley Center right next door to the Fifth Serve? The old building for Milwaukee? The BMO Harris Bradley Center? Place is freaking ancient. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy the distribution of points between these two teams. So we're getting ready for the second half. Pull up the scoreboard. And we are ready to go. We are all not patient. Speaking the truth, my guy. Tired of rebuilding. I tolerated the rebuild for like 2 years. I was like, okay, can we win now? And the easy bucket is good to start the second half for Bogdanovich. Here comes Holiday. Guarded by Collins, so give it to Giannis. Drives, nice pass inside, puts it up for Tucker, it's good. It's crazy that the Rockets literally just were dismantled limb by limb through trades and stuff. You know, they had Russell Westbrook, they had Harden, they had, Boogie, they had Tucker, and all in one, couple trades, they had nothing. And there's a foul, and Giannis wanted to throw it down, but he aborted mission. So they called a foul. He probably didn't hear the whistle. Wow. Here's the inbound from Middleton. Out to Holiday, guarded by Bogdanovich. Gets a screen. He's going to back off, gives it to Middleton for 2. Puts it up, and it's no good, but there's a foul. People might forget that they also have Malcolm Brogdon, too. Remember when they had Malcolm Brogdon? Wasn't working, man. That's why they traded. Yeah, I know. I know the vibe was completely off with that team. Man, they went into rebuild mode. And they got the number 2 pick now. Now it's time to see what they do with it. I feel like they're going to go Mobley. But honestly, Jalen Suggs seems like a good option for him, too. Because I don't know, what are they going to do with John Wall? Is he going to stick around there or what? Probably not. Here's Trey. Kicks it out to Herter. Herter drives. Puts up a floater. It's good. 10:46 to go here in the third. And here's Middleton. Oh, nice move. Drives. Puts it up and it's no good. Collins rebounds. Gives it to Bogdanovich. Coming up with tempo. Herter for 3. No. Rebounded by Capella. Goes up and gets blocked by Lopez. Puts it up again, gets blocked again. This time by Giannis. Here comes Giannis. Puts it up and no good. Blocking foul on Collins. Pull off a blockbuster for real and we set. Oh yeah. If we pull off a blockbuster deal for if we pull off a deal for any all-star player, I mean, people say, would I like it if they traded Sexton? If it got us an all-star player, yeah. If it got us Brandon Ingram or something like that, hey, I'll take it. If you're going to trade Sexton, you best be trading him for an all-star player. A player that'll get us near or in the playoffs. I'm not talking no freaking scrub either. Because we're talking about trading a guy who can easily be an all-star next year. Same thing goes for Darius Garland. Garland could go off next year for all we know. Especially if he's the number one, if he's the number one point guard guy. He could go off next year. I mean, I've heard how everyone's saying he's one of the hardest people to guard. That dude stays healthy for a full season. Oh boy. That dude could go off. I mean, we saw what he did against the Spurs this year. What, 30? He dropped over 30 points? He just has to stay healthy. That dude got that drippy shot, too. Not bad for a guy who only played, this past season was his first full season in the NBA because of injuries in college and stuff. He got hurt in college, didn't play much. Like Kyrie. Just imagine, if this upcoming season he just goes absolutely whack. Just goes bonkers and just scores 30 a game. Make Darius the priority. Yeah. Ingram would be great. But would the Pelicans be willing to trade him? Here's Trey for 3. Good! Man, if Darius turns into a Trae Young, Steph Curry type, bro, watch out. That's all I'm going to say. He just needs to be able to gain confidence and shoot the ball more. Backing down, turns, Middleton, a little nudge, kicks it out. Here's Lopez, back to Middleton, to Giannis. Inside, it's stolen, bad pass. Here comes Bogdanovich to hurt the lob. And the flush from Collins. I almost said Herter, but that was actually Trae Young with the lob. The Young to Collins connection is just so beautiful. That's what we would see with a Garland and Green connection. Or even Garland and Okoro. I watched a little bit. I watched some highlights of Jalen Green recently. That dude got bounce. He's bouncy. You put him and Okoro out there, there's gonna be a lot of probably posterizations going on. I would not want to be around the rim when those two guys are running at you because there's a chance they're probably going to get posterized. There's a foul. Trying to draw a cheesy three-point shot. Foul's on Herter. Dude, I'm so glad the freaking stream is clear again. I got it to be clear. I'm so glad the freaking stream is clear again. I got it to be clear. Alright, we're good. 3 in the corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Tucker to Lopez. Drives, puts it up. Awkward as hell, but he put it in. Some of these guys look so awkward when they dribble. It's so funny. Here's Trey. Out corner, 3 for Bogdanovich is no good. Giannis coming the other way. Drives up and too light. Didn't put enough oomph on that, put enough force behind that. Put it up and it's good. Ooh, nice little rolling. Finger roll. And it's tied at 67. I'll tell you one thing, man. The Hawks are not backing down at all. But honestly, why should they? Trae Young is, Trae Young has just dropped 30 points in freaking 2.5 quarters. No big deal. No big deal at all. Dude's played probably 20 minutes or so over that. And he's 13 of 19 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, and 30 points. So essentially, today is Trey getting carried by Trey Day. Get carried by Trey Day. Wow. He's going for 50. keeps this up, he'll hit 50. If he keeps this up, he'll hit 50 by the end of the by middle of the fourth quarter. I bet you if this goes to overtime, I bet you he'll hit 50. Wouldn't shock me at all. We'll see where he is by the end of this quarter. Because my dude's going off right now. Tuh. The heck? Wow. Really? That's just nutty, bruh. We should put Okoro at shooting guard. Makes sense. But if we get rid of Sexton, that's what they're going to do. That's what they could do. Wow. That's crazy. Why are there interstate highways? Those are like those freaking things that you think about, like when you see like that Mike's Hard commercial would be. I'd be scared too. I know, right? Like, why are there interstate highways in Hawaii? Why do they call it quicksand, but it goes so slow? Shouldn't ambiguous have more than one meaning? It'd be like one of those like smokes blunt. So you're just like sitting there high as hell. Like, why are there interstate highways in Hawaii? You know, thoughts while high. Why are there interstate highways in Hawaii? Why does quicksand go so slow? Damn. You're just like sitting there like, I have no idea, bro. But there's Trae Young talking to the ref about something. Oh, man, I'm going to be doing some foul baiting here later on, so just keep your eye open. He's talking to somebody. The ref? Oh, wow. Oh, Trae Young. Wow. So we're back to the action. Trae, pass to Holiday, missed it. Turn it up a little bit more. Here's Trae. Kicks it out to Herder. Bogdanovich. Out to Collins. He'll give it back to Trae. Watch him pop it right here. Step back for three. No. Ooh, just nearly made that. Nearly made it. The lob. And the flush to Giannis. Air Giannis ready for liftoff. First destination is Greece. I'm joking. Nah, Giannis is, he's a high flyer. Here's Herder. Puts it up in traffic and good. Tied up at 69. Ha! Nice. We just need it to stay tied like this for another 2 minutes or so, and it'd be very nice. For two is no good. Here's Trae going the other way. Puts it up. That's a wild attempt, and he missed. Giannis coming the other way. Guarded by Capella. He gets fouled. Kind of got pushed by Capella. Capella knew I was not going to be able to contest with him, so I'm just going to push him down. 3-2 Kansas City. 5-3 New York. 5-1 Tampa. 3-1 Toronto. So the Yankees are losing and the Mets are winning. Nice. 18 points for Giannis. Triple-double watch. 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Wouldn't a triple-double be like 20, 10, and 10? Or is that a double-double? Free throws up and good. 69% from the free throw line in the regular season. Nice. Against Miami, 64, and Brooklyn, 48. So it's gone down considerably throughout the season. It's just crazy that, man, it could easily be the Nets in this position right now. The Nets could easily be playing right here. There's the one Hawks fan in the building. Free throw up and good. 71-69, Milwaukee leads. 6:22 to go here in the third. Trey standing on one of the antlers of the logo. Here's Herter for three. Nope, too short. There's a flat shot. Oh, nice rebound by Collins. Herter. Corner. Young. Puts it up and good. Nice little finger roll. All kinds of guys around him, too, to do that. Milwaukee remains in the bonus. 32 points for Trey. Here's Giannis, guarded by Young. Pushes him off, getting Collins with the help. Puts it up, no good. Rebound is from Herter. He'll give it to Bogdanovich. Sizing up against Connaughton. Gets a screen. Little pick and roll action. A nice pass inside, and it's right back to Bogdanovich. Lucky roll there. Collins. Herter. Out to Bogdanovich. Little reverse, and that does not go in. We got a foul called. That would have won. That would have been crazy. Dude, Bogdanovich almost had his hands up to try to catch that. He's like this. It's like he quickly realized, oh, that's not going to me, that's going to Trey. I say, you better not touch that. Wow, Trey Young locking down Giannis. Who would have thought? Here's Bogdanovich shooting too. First one is good. So Atlanta leads by 1. 5:18 to go here in the third. I just love it how you don't really have a whole lot of stops in the action, unlike last night's game. Especially late in the game. Free throw is up and good. I can't wait until the NBA Finals. That's going to be fun. Here's Middleton. Spins! Puts it up, and he wanted to yam one down, but he got blocked. Here's Trey. Gonna drive. Finger roll, no good. Put back is good for Collins. That's why the Hawks wanted to keep Collins around a little bit. There was talks that they were going to trade him at the deadline, and then there's Holiday going in with the dunk. Virtually unopposed. It's like the Hawks just weren't on the same page there. Herter out to Collins. To Trey. Puts it up and off the backboard and flushed through by Collins. That's a nice lob. That was sexy. Ooh. Like it went off the backboard right to a flying Collins. Watch this. Off the backboard, like he knew what he was doing. And then he yammed it. He didn't completely posterize Connaughton, but it was damn near close. Look at that. Off the backboard, right to him. Perfectly calculated. Perfectly calculated. Pass to the corner. No good. To Connaughton. Trey will bring it up. Just around 4 minutes to go. The lob again and the flush again to Collins from Trey Young. That's now 13 to Herter, 12 to Collins, 32 for Trey. Here's Holiday. Guarded by Herter. Drives. Puts up and got it. 4-point lead for the Hawks now. 3:35 to go. Floater is up and good for Trae Young, and that's what makes it dangerous, because that floater, he can disguise a lob as the floater. Kicks it out. Here's Bryn Forbes. Middleton. No, rimmed out. Nice rebound by Collins. Gives it to Herter. Watch out for Trae here. Capella. Here's Collins for 2, and good. 83-75, Atlanta leads, and there's Giannis sitting on the scorer's table, waiting to come back into the game. 16 for Collins. Middleton. Holiday for 3. Good. Now business is starting to pick up a little bit now. What's up, X-Flow Woody? Long time no see. Yeah. How you been, bro? Here's Trae. Ooh, nice move. Ooh. Okay, bro, shoot it. And then he made it. I was gonna say, man, if you missed that, did he do a little shimmy? He's like, Did this dude do a shimmy? He had the nerve to do a shimmy, bro. He got 37. Oh, he's definitely dropping 50. Puts it up and no good. Rebounded by Herter. Oh, I can already see that. Here comes the Trae cheese coming in. Trying to be Curry out here. Mini Curry. Nice pass to Collins for 3. No. That dude even doing this. Like, oh, yeah, he's going to make it. He's going to make it. Nah. Don't do that. There's a putback by Portis. Who do y'all got for the finals? Man, I would love to see Phoenix and freaking Milwaukee. That'd be great. But, man, could you just imagine real quick Atlanta versus Phoenix? Oh. You know, I just thought of something. Hawks and Suns. Yeah. I just thought of something. With all the events that have been going on, Atlanta was the centerpiece of, America's fight essentially against racism lately. And if you think about it, Arizona wasn't it the state where Biden essentially clinched the presidency? Or was that Nevada? I thought it was Arizona. No, I think it was Nevada. It was one of those two. Just thinking that, in terms of world affairs, yeah, that would be interesting. But ESPN had a little segment on First Take today, talking about everything going on. And, I think Nevada was the last one, because they took forever. I was actually beginning to wonder if they were ever going to get their votes in. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah. I think this was it right here, right?
So, Stephen A., I'm worried about these destinations that you possibly have to go to for the NBA Finals. I mean, you really want to be in Milwaukee? Is that where you want to be?
Last year it was Miami, LA. He's headed between Phoenix and Milwaukee.
You know what?
A lot of segments going direct, right?
You know what I just thought about, which is actually kind of funny? The only 2 times, the one time I didn't go to the Super Bowl, it was Minnesota. And this is the first year. I'm not sure what our plans are for First Take, but I don't think we're going, Max and I. We'll see. And it's going to be terrible cities. I mean, good karma for me on that.
Terrible cities.
Hold on, Molly.
Hold on,
Molly. Hold on, Molly.
Not
There is a news. There is breaking news here. I don't believe either of them are going to win their respective series, but I don't believe I've ever rooted for Atlanta the Atlanta Hawks and the Los Angeles Clippers more in my life. I don't believe I've done it.
Atlanta,
I don't believe I've ever rooted for them more in my life.
And
That
you know
is
what,
true.
Stephen A.,
That is
also
true.
good about Atlanta, LA, too, besides the cities, the flights. There's so many flight options as well.
Listen, it might have been UConn, Milwaukee this year, Stephen A.
Hey. All I know is this: when you get to those locations, it's worth the flight. I'll say that much. Atlanta and LA. I don't believe they're gonna do it. But I've never rooted for them more in my
State
life.
being in the mix.
Ever.
I like when we were at that resort
Ever.
up at Golden State. That was nice. That was like being on vacation.
Bay Area is nice.
All right.
Like, what the heck, bro? They were like, bro, man, I don't want to go there. They're hoping so bad that Atlanta and freaking Clippers win these series so, they could go enjoy LA and Atlanta. They just hate going to these, like, smaller cities. I know they hated going to Cleveland for 4 straight years. But anyways, we're back. Here's Drew Holiday. Connaughton for 3. No good. Rebounded by Middleton. 3 for Drew again. It's good. They hated. They hated coming to Cleveland for 4 straight years. Just because of the city. They hated it. They don't like going to these small cities. They like going to the big metropolises, New York, LA. They'd love to go to Houston, Miami, Atlanta, Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. They're like, who the hell want to go to Phoenix? It's hot as hell. Oh, man. Oh, wow? You gonna cry? You gonna cry about it? Well, too damn bad. Just be happy you're getting a free chance to go to the freaking playoffs. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't think First Take's gonna be doing that this year. Tough. But yeah, Molly, I don't like Molly Quorum. I don't think really anyone does. First Take just hasn't been the same since Kerry Champion left. Or Jay Crawford, even. And there's a botch move right there, and trying to spin in it, kicked off his own player. I think it was Solomon Hill. Look at Gallo. Ooh, he had Tucker lost, bro. Ugh. I ain't gonna get copyrighted for that. No. I don't think you're gonna get copywritten for that. I don't think I will. I see people posting clips like that all the time. Besides, I don't monetize my streams because I don't know what I'm gonna be saying in there. I might be swearing like a sailor for all I know. Here's Holiday for 3. It's no good. Kicked off the rim. Trae Young bringing it up the other way. He's rolling with 37 points. Here's Collins. Trae Young. Guarded by Connaughton. Watch him hit a dagger. Watch him hit a big 3 right here at the buzzer again. Guarded by Connaughton. Sizing him up. Drives. Lost the ball. And they're going to say 24-second violation. Ooh, okay. But yeah, Molly Quorum, she needs to just not talk. You should see how many times she interrupts Skip, Max, and Stephen A. Those two would just be debating and then she'll butt in bro, shut up, bro. We don't want to hear you. Sheesh. I think she's married to Jalen Rose. That's why she's still there. Okay, cool. You're married to Jalen Rose. Congratulations. You're married to one of the guys who gave up freaking 81 to Kobe. And there's a funky looking pass that is no good. Last ditch heave ho is no good. And we go to the 4th. 88-85 Hawks. Wow, but yeah, Nevada took forever when it came to the votes. I remember that too. It took 3 days. I was literally watching freaking vote coverage, election coverage on CNN for 3 straight days waiting for this freaking election to be decided. Took forever. And then, of course, he had our old boy out there, saying that, oh, the rigged. It's rigged. It's like, bro, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get rid of this thing. I just wanted to post that because I just remember them talking about, I guess, like their low-key is dislike for going out to like small market teams. Like they really wanted, they were, and it's so funny because last year you had LA and Miami, two of the most beautiful cities in the NBA Finals, but because of the current situation the world was in, travel was not allowed. So they couldn't travel to Miami and LA. And in a regular NBA season, if that was the NBA Finals, they would have been salivating for that. Molly Curran would have been like, yeah, let's go. It's like, really? Honestly, I wouldn't care where the freaking finals were. But if I was one of those guys on First Take, I'd be like, okay, dope. It's another new city I can explore. Find some dope things about it, Find some dope places to, get my grub on and freaking places to go see. Cool, like, monuments and stuff. But of course, yeah. It's just the way they are. They're going to be down bad if they have to go to Milwaukee because they'll be like, oh, what's so good about Milwaukee? Well, their fans are freaking dope. But honestly, if you really think about it, Milwaukee, that'd be a fun place to go. I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff to do down there. Especially food-wise. Here's Middleton for three. Nope. Rebounded by Bogdanovich as the final quarter is underway. Gallinari gives it to Williams. Guarded by Tucker. Lou Will for two is no good. Rebounded by Forbes, so give it to Middleton. And he'll give it off to Giannis, guarded by Capella. Steps back, now he's going to take a running charge at him. Goes in and misses. Oh, that for that? Come on, Giannis. You can do better than that. Backing down. Kicks out. Here's Hill. Goes to the hole. Slams one down with two hands. Don't hurt yourself. Lands on 1 foot. Luckily, he didn't completely hurt his leg or anything. It's a lot of weight coming down on that one leg. Holiday off the glass with a nice little low-key fader. Does a good shot. Good shot. Here's Lou Will, guarded by Chris Middleton. Gallinari, guarded by Tucker. Puts it up for two, and it's good. Yeah, the Mohawk is starting to go away for Gallo. 5-point lead for Atlanta. 10 minutes to go. Here's Holiday. Kicks it out. Middleton. Trying to get some room. Gives it to Holiday. Step back for three. No, front rim and no good. Coming the other way is Lou Will. What's the sweet Lou going to do? He going to drive to the hole. Puts it up. Gets missed. Thought he might have been trying to get fouled or something. Here's Giannis the other way. Forbes for three. Good. That's just so weird seeing Milwaukee blue jerseys. Like, wow. But I can understand it because, the, what is it? Rivers and stuff around there. Lakes. Pass to Bogdanovich gets blocked by Giannis. And there's a foul. Look at that. Nice dish out to Forbes. The dish and swish. And the block from Giannis. I think out of the 4 teams remaining, the team I want to kind of see win it is Milwaukee. It'd just be cool to see Giannis win a ring finally, to join his brother. Yeah, the other 2 brothers would finally get a ring. Giannis goes to the hole, misses. Especially with what happened a couple years ago. They had a 2-0 lead on the Raptors, wound up choking to Kawhi. That's tough. And I streamed every game of that series too. Bogdanovich, no good. Because if you do that to the Hawks, man, Hawks could go crazy, but you have Giannis. Giannis should be able to dominate in this series, considering the size. Bryn for threes, no good. Come on, Forbes. Almost a steal. Might have been a timeout. Okay. Timeout Hawks. 92-90, Atlanta leads. We are 8:23 to go here in the game. Bucks have 4 timeouts remaining. Hawks have 4 as well. I believe you need to have 3 or so timeouts left, but 3 minutes to go in the game. 2-1 Tampa Bay leads. 13:04 to go in the third. 4-3 top 9 Yankees lead. 6-3 Mets lead top of the 8th. 8-2 Tampa leads top 8. 3-1 Toronto middle of 9th. 4-3 Texas bottom 7. And the Dodgers and Padres just got underway. I think Bauer is pitching tonight. I wonder how he is going to take the. I wonder how he's going to handle the umpires checking his glove and his hat and stuff. I mean, did you guys see what Sergio Romo was out here doing? This dude, I guess, got so fed up with it. He is literally damn near went butt naked. This dude just straight up. He went up, he was walking back to the dugout after the inning or whatever. Saw the umpire. He got his hat, threw his hat at, threw it down on there. Hey, here's my hat. Here's my glove. His belt. Took off his belt, threw that down. Freaking pulled down his pants in front of everybody. He's like, oh, bro. What are you doing, bro? We're checking you for, we're not checking you for drugs, bro. We're just checking to see if you got any freaking sticky on your freaking stuff. We're not checking you for drugs, bro. This ain't a strip search. I don't know who the heck would put freaking sticky stuff on their belt. It's an awfully weird place to put stuff for your hand there. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it glove, right here in the glove part, because that's what James Karinchak probably did. You'll see them digging their hand like this. They'll be like this. They'll be like this, Or they'll be doing it like this on their hat. They'll constantly be rubbing their hat. Or they'll even do it on their arm, when they do the sunscreen rosin thing. A lot of times, if I was a pitcher, I'd fake scratching my arm like I got an itch, just to get sunscreen on it. Low key. But what? I got an itch, bro. What do you want me to do, huh? Then I'd rub it, and then kind of do rub it off of my pants. Just to pass any suspicion. I got an itch, bro. Damn. I can't itch an itch. Jeez. Nah, but this game is shaping up to be another classic ending, which is good because I was streaming blowouts for a while there. It seems like every game I streamed was a blowout. And I'll be honest with you, it was kind of getting annoying. I was kind of getting sick and tired of streaming all those blowouts. Here's Trae Young. Goes to the hole, off balance, and he missed. For anyone who has a police scanner, thing freaking has all kinds of static on it. police scanners coming clutch. Puts it up and good. We're tied at 92. Oh well, that'll work. Here's Giannis, lost the ball. Taken away by Bogdanovich. He'll give it to Trae Young. 7:18 to go. 2-point lead for Atlanta. What's Trae going to do here? Guarded by Giannis. Going to get a screen. Now they switch Tucker onto him. This is Bogdanovich. And there's a wacky miss. And damn near a brick thrown up. A brick thrown up by Gallinari. They're going to count that? No, they're going to wave it off. Okay, I was going to say, you going to count that, bro? My dude was still running when the foul was put out there. Three timeouts for Atlanta, 4 for Milwaukee. Right, I like the makeshift announcer's table right there. I don't even know if you really call that makeshift. It's just like what you'd see at a freaking high school basketball game. You know? Probably just like a folding table or something. Here's Holiday. Oh, it's a nice tip away by Capella. Coming the other way, it's Hill. Capella puts it up and in. He was kind of facing the wrong way, but he corrected himself and put it up and in. With a nice vicious, that's a nice aggressive one-handed slam. Here's Middleton for 2, and it's good. Wet like water. As a certain NBA content creator would say. Yeah, it's straight up swish. Okay, that's enough. 3 for Trae is no good. That's a wild 3. That's Curry range. Holiday to Middleton. Gonna drive, put it up, and good with a hand in his face. 5:51 and counting here in the game. Here's Trae. Guarded by... Okay, I'll pass it off to Herter. Back to Trae. Guarded by Giannis for 3! Oh, man, he really wanted to hit that, and there's a foul. A foul on Giannis? Yeah, he did lunge into him a little bit. My dude Loki's selling. He didn't completely flop. Let's see. Maybe I was like, oh. A little close for comfort. Don't want to poke him in the eye, Mr. Giannis. But your guy just gave him 3 free throws. First one is no good. All right. (97-96) Atlanta leads. Free throw up and good. He finally hit one. He made the final 2. 98-96. And we got a timeout, Milwaukee. They will now have 3 remaining. Oh. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, new to the stream, I highly suggest you go out there and you freaking hit that bell, you subscribe, hit that like button, share the stream out for the people, you know, because it's about that time that we turn up. You know, could have an ending just like last night's game. And I'm all for it. Games every day until the end. Okay. Lag spike. Love that, right? Love a good old lag spike. Is Mom on the computer? Alrighty then. Well, that's just weird. Alright. Like I'm having a massive lag spike right now. All right. We're all set. Oh, wow. Islanders tied it. How about that, huh? So we're back. Had a little bit of a lag spike. But here's Trae Young. Oh, lost the ball. And loose ball. No fouls or anything called. Here comes Middleton the other way. Guarded by Gallinari for three. And a short. Rebound by Connaughton. Puts it up. He missed it. They're going to say ball stays with the Bucks. I had a massive lag spike. I mean, oh my God. I guess you could call it more of a lag surge, if anything. Freaking thing was running fine the entire time, and then it just went red. The numbers were dipping. It was bad. For real. Got a little glimpse of the hamster wheel. The wheel. All right, let's go live chat. Yes, sir. 3 for Young. That's short. 4:30 to go. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up. Good, and the foul. This is where Giannis is just going to use his size to his advantage. You already. Oh my God, dude! Kansas City has bases loaded with 2 out. Kansas City really about if Kansas City beats the Yankees with that, bro, against Aroldis Chapman. Oh, okay. That'd be the toughest loss, I think, in a while for the Yankees, because the Royals are not great, but I wouldn't consider them a scrubby team. Like, they got some good players. It's mainly pitching that has hurt them. If they could just get their pitching situation straightened around, they'd be a really good team. I mean, look who they got on offense. They got Mondesi. They got, of course, my guy Santana, Merrifield, Dozier. They had Alex Gordon, but he retired. And they have a nice squad over there. And they got some guys coming up, too. Bobby Witt coming up in a couple years, in a year or so. I wonder who the number one prospect's going to be now that Wander Franco's out. Because, you know, he's going to graduate from the prospect list soon, so it'll be interesting to see who takes over that number one prospect slot. But, man, it's so good to see a packed arena again. Of course, you know, they still have, you know, tarps over, like, the first, like, 6 rows because that's where the players are. And they need those extra space for the double rows of seats. Starters in the front row, backups in the back, second row. So here we go. Free throws for Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, 4:31 to go. 28 points for Giannis. Free throw up, and no good. But he got his own rebound. Watch him go right back to the line. Gives it to Holiday, working against Herter. For 3. Good for Holiday. That was a very underrated acquisition. Supremely underrated acquisition. You got Holiday for Bledsoe, like, okay. I'm not going to say that's robbery, but that was a very good acquisition. And we got a foul. I'm going to guess on Middleton. Yep, it's on Middleton. Yeah, you gotta switch there. 105-98. 40 minutes to go. 4 minutes. 20-8 run last 6.5 minutes for the Bucks. 3 for Herter is no good. And the putback is good for Collins. 40 minutes. Wow. Maybe real minutes, but not game minutes. Knowing the way this game goes, it could be another 40 minutes left. You never know. Here's the 3 from Middleton. It's no good. Rebounded by Capella. He'll give it to Trae Young. Just names just be coming out of my mouth now. Oh, trying to sauce him. The floater's good, and he got it. Trae Young with the teardrop. And 1. Contact forced. Just throws it up like, and then it goes in. He's like, oh. And 1. He was even shocked that went in. I was like, I can't believe that went in. I still laugh at the meme of the lollipop with hair on it. People say that's Trae Young. That hairstyle is just, looks like he just got out of bed. Half the time you see his hairstyle, it looks like he just got out of bed. Did my dude just roll out of bed onto the court or something, bro? Like, sheesh. His hair just goes all over the place. It's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, it's like everyone has their hair all proper, you know, done, like, perfectly, like, you know, lined up. This guy's just got it going all over the place. Can't even say I hate it either. Wow. Another lag spike. Another lag spike. Guess I'm just going to be getting notes from now on. Oh, there it is again. Just got another one. Just all of a sudden it just dips. Just nose dives. I'm just going to keep fooling around with the kilobytes per second, the video bit rate. Ooh, the slam from Giannis! Wow. Got about 3 minutes to go. It's whatever. Trey? No. Putback is no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. They demand a review of it. Freaking internet, man. It was working fine for the entire game, and now all of a sudden it just wants to completely fall in on itself. I don't even know what the heck I did, honestly. There we go. Wow, nice little lay-in, too. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. Hopefully this game doesn't go into overtime, because I don't want to tolerate this crap or deal with it. Backing down. Giannis lost the ball. Essentially, as long as you can hear me, I guess that'll work. Alright, I'm going to try something else here. I'm going to get rid of some of this other stuff on my computer right here. Get rid of that. 2-2, 3:23 to go in hockey. Yeah, I've been having poor freaking streaming pretty much not the entire time, but the majority of the time it's been kind of choppy. At least we're oh, it's still choppy. Okay, here's Trey. 2:28 to go. 4-point lead from Milwaukee. Each team has 2 timeouts. Young to the hole, gets rejected by Connaughton, but there's a foul. I don't know why it's all of a sudden doing garbage. This thing is turned into garbage all of a sudden. I haven't touched anything. It's just been garbage. It just all of a sudden wants to turn the trash. It was working so good for so long there. Now it just wants to be garbage. Wow. Free throw up and good for Trey. 2-point lead. 2:29 to go. The lob and the flush for Giannis. I'm trying to fix this freaking thing so it's not lagging or freaking hamster wheeling for the final 2 minutes, because I actually want to get a good reaction out of this, man. It's not going to survive. I'm just going to roll with it. 3. Nope. Nice rebound by Collins. Saves it. Nice save again for 3. No. That's 2 straight. Oh, nice save again. Trae Young. Kicks it corner. Collins for 3. Bang! That's what you want to see right there. Okay, let me pull up the scoreboard again. Guess we're just going to have to deal with the fact that this internet wants to be garbage all of a sudden. Okay. Here's Holiday. For 2. Oh, it got blocked. Almost stolen. Long, and then he missed that one. Minute 20 to go, and we got another freaking amazing finish coming up for you guys right now. Oh, baby. Here's Trey. Sizing him up. Guarded by Tucker. Passes inside the Collins. Nice save again in the corner. Kicks it out. Nice. Oh, it was, no, they're going to say 24 backcourt? Oh, wow. These wild passes, man. That's weird. Freaking garbage Wi-Fi. Working in front of the whole game, and now it wants to get crunched in crunch time. Middleton, no good. How do you miss that? Coming the other way, it's Trey. Guarded by Holiday. Gets a screen, drives, floater, no good. Rebounded by Capella, puts it up, and that's good. 29.8 to go. Bucks call timeout. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. I love it. Oh man, I love it. 1 point lead for Atlanta. I wonder how this is going to end. Are we going to see another freaking lob from out of bounds? I don't think so. I'll tell you one thing I love about this game. The flow has been virtually uninterrupted for long periods of time. Like, you get at least 8 or 9 possessions at times where it's just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Wow, Kansas City. Wow. New York just tied the game. Kansas City was up 5-4. They just got tied up. Wow. Is that game on, like, TV or anything? I doubt it. I was going to say. Yeah, it's not. Okay. All right. Middle of the second, Dodgers are losing 2-0. Damn, Dodgers, what got into you all of a sudden? Man, getting dominated by the Padres? That's tough. Wow. And it looks like Tampa and the Islanders are going to overtime. Nassau will see at least one more overtime period. 29 seconds to go. Atlanta leads 112-111. Trae Young, 44 points. So he might actually go for 50 if they go to overtime. Here's Middleton, goes to the hole, kicks it out. Count of 10. Airballed. Saved by Tucker. Batted away. It'll go all the way to the other end. Trae Young saves it. And they're going to foul. I don't know what kind of freaking shot that was. My dude straight up airballed that thing. I mean, oh my God. Connaughton. Biggest shot of your life. And it's a screamer. Sheesh. Didn't touch any rim at all. So Trae Young shooting 2 free throws. Good. Man. Is Atlanta really about to win this game? I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on Atlanta. People think, yeah, Milwaukee going to dominate them. Boy, if freaking Trae Young does this for 4 straight games, they might sweep them. It's good to see Sean Collins decided to show up, too, later on. Like I said, remember, Trae was carrying him for a while there. 13 seconds to go. Here's Drew. Out to Bryn Forbes. Back to Drew. Inside the Giannis, and they're going to foul him. Why are you going for 2? You're down 3, bozos. Do you not trust your guys to shoot 3 free throws? To hit a 3-pointer? You're freaking down 3 points, bozos. Why aren't you shooting a 3? Oh, wait, maybe because you don't have any good 3-point shooters. I mean, Holiday could probably hit one, but you're really going to have Giannis shooting free throws? Oh, boy, this is going to be interesting. 5.3 to go. Gonna have to miss the second one. Better make the first one. Gotta make the first before you miss the second one. You miss the second one, you're screwed. Free throw is up. Good. Now he's going to have to intentionally miss the second and then get the rebound. Tucker and Lopez, they just said that they're very good offensive rebounders. So we'll see if they can get it. I mean, Giannis might even be able to get his own rebound if he hits it hard enough. And he made the second one. He's like, I'm going to make it anyway. I don't care. I'm going to put us within 1 point. This way we could foul quick, make them have to shoot another. But then what if they make the next two? It's like, you're going to have to shoot a three. Stupid. Bozos, why don't you go in for a three in general? I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, maybe that works out in the end. Maybe the Hawks, brick those next two free throws and they win on a last-second play like what happened last night. Look at that. Trae Young going crazy tonight. 46 points, 17 of 34 from the field. You saw what D-Book did last night. He's like, watch this. I'm going to do better. 11 of 16 from the field, 23 points for Collins. Oh, they don't even have Trae Young on the court right now. I literally just saw that. They don't even have Trae on the court. But they might be putting him on the court for this possession. I don't know. They probably took him off for rebounding. I don't know. Oh well. So here we go. 5.3 to go. 1 point lead. Milwaukee does have their one timeout, so they could advance it. Atlanta has one timeout as well. And they're going to foul Young. So he was in the game there. He has 46 on 17 of 34 shoot from the field. So he's 50% from the field in this game. First free throw is good. 47 points. This dude, Trae Young, is just insane. He's insane. There's nothing else I could really say. Like, this dude is just crazy, man. He wilding out. So we'll see. Free throw number 2 as Brook Lopez enters for Pat Connaughton. Free throw number 2 is good. So timeout for Milwaukee. Down by 3, and now you have to shoot a 3-pointer. So you're going to have to get your sharpshooters out in this game. Down 3. Atlanta's looking down the barrel of going up 1-0 in the series. Wow. All right. I wonder what play they're trying to draw up. I wonder who's going to get the ball in this situation. Is it going to be Drew? Is it going to be Giannis? Are they going to put their faith in Giannis, who's a very iffy 3-point shooter? Wow. Yankees just walked off the Kansas City Royals. They walked them off. Wow, how about that? Nice. 5-3 Rangers, too. So who are they going to get the ball to? They get it to Middleton for 3. Oh, and he missed it. That's going to do it. Atlanta takes game 1 by 3 points. Wow, that was close. Good choice to get the ball to, I mean, put your faith in Chris Middleton. You know what that means, right, guys? Home court advantage goes to the Hawks, who are going on a run that you haven't really seen too often. When was the last time we've really seen a team go on a run like this? Maybe the 2011 Mavs? But there you go. Atlanta leads series 1-0. And, of course, real quick, we're going to go through... okay, I don't need that anymore. There we go. All right. So real quick, we're going to go through... Okay, let's do that. Get rid of the scoreboard. Going through the box score for this game. This is what we have. So for the Hawks, 48 points from Trae Young in the victory. He carried the team for the majority of this one. 23 from Collins, 13 from Herter, okay, 12 from Capella, 4 from Bogdanovich. Yeah, he didn't get really much from Bogdanovich. Only 1 field goal made the entire game. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Off the bench, you got 9 from Gallinari, 4 from Hill, 3 from Lou Will, and 0 from Okongwu. He only played 3 minutes, so he's not really getting a whole lot of playing time. And, of course, keep in mind, guys, no DeAndre Hunter. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. But, yeah, Cam Reddish did not play either. Interesting. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they were led with 34 from Giannis in the losing effort, 33 from Holiday, 15 from Middleton, 7 for Lopez, 4 for Tucker. Off the bench, they got 11 from Portis, 5 from Forbes, and 4 from Connaughton. So overall, man, I mean, Giannis and Holiday went off for the Bucks. Giannis and Collins and Young, which those two are like, they go together like bread and butter. They're like, they complement each other so well. Not to mention those lobs are just insane. So, that will do it for this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And I will be back tomorrow night for Game 3, Clippers and Suns. I can't believe it's already Game 3 of that series already. Sheesh. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be ready for Game 3. And we'll see if that series can continue to be as lit as it's been. Because I'll tell you one thing, that series has been fun. So I'm actually going to look at something real quick here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's see what this bum is doing right here. Alright. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm going to head on out of here, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow, where hopefully this game will be as lit as it's been. Because Chris Paul is possibly playing tomorrow. And if Chris Paul comes back to play with D-Book and Ayton in them, but yet the Clippers don't have Kawhi, it's going to be tough. Down 2-0. Suns win tomorrow night. It's 3-0 series lead, and they're thinking sweep. But honestly, I don't see a sweep happening. I do not see a sweep happening. But we'll see what happens. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head on out of here, and I will see you all tomorrow. So I'm probably going to go jump into like Hot Tech Hockey's chat or something and watch the rest of this freaking Islanders and Lightning game. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Oh yeah, baby.